Just to give y'all a warning, this is gonna be yapping for about 17 minutes. I do tend to like repeat myself, so if you don't want to watch this, all good. But if you do, thank you so much, and let's get to the video. Hello, everyone. If you're wondering who I am, I go by Kamu V2. My actual name is Kamu. I got the username off of a mishap that happened when trying to make another account on another like website. I think it was like Discord, and ever since then it's kind of stuck with me as a username. I do have a Twitch account. That one, kind of the same username. Um, I only have about like 50 followers though, but trying to join other forms of content. Like this video right now is an introduction to my YouTube channel. So basically, what I kind of want to talk about today is, well, kind of asking you guys for help, but also letting you know like there is multiple options for content for me, but kind of asking for your help to make it, you know, at least a little bit more recognized, becoming at least a little bit bigger. But yeah, so I am from Hawaii, so whenever I stream, it may be difficult for some of you guys. That's the main reason why I wanted to start this whole thing, because I know I have a few friends who always say they like hopping in the stream is a little bit hard from like the mainland stuff. So kind of just using this as a form of like helping those people who don't always have the time or are available at the time of me streaming and stuff. Which I am making a VODs account in case people who don't have access to a Twitch account can easily go there, find my content, watch that. But I know a lot of people don't have the time to watch what 2-3 hour long videos, so that's why I wanted to start YouTube creation, because that way I could bring out shorter forms of content and you guys not having to sit through 2 hours. Instead, you could just sit through like what, 10-15 minutes at a time. This is just like saying hi to the people who actually do watch me and want to come out, watch my videos. So I have one amazing editor that his name, I'll just call him by his normal like handles, which is I think Cecilic, but he's a great buddy of mine that I've known for a long time, and he's offered to edit some of my videos. He's currently editing the Black Ops 1 veteran. So I did do a whole run on stream of me playing Black Ops 1 veteran and trying to get that edited out and out to you guys soon. Though it is like 7 hours worth of content that he has to somehow get into a really short form. That may take a while, but me and him are going to be working together in order to create a lot of content for you guys to make it at least a little bit better on the people who don't have that much time. There's also one guy that I always record with, which my editor is also one of the buddies who I do record with, so you may see him in my videos from time to time. And the other guy is Crovio. You probably know him from his YouTube. I'll link it in the description too. He is a guy I've known since like kindergarten. We've been playing games together for a few years now, and it's been kind of fun. He's been doing content creation since like 2014. I just started and just trying to get at least somewhat close to where he is now. And you see a lot of videos coming from me and him together. And we do stream together a lot. I did get him into streaming and he's been enjoying it a lot more than actual YouTube, but we are making plans to at least get, he's planning on doing at least 2 to 3 videos, or 1 to 2 videos a week. I'm planning on getting at least 1 video out. Since I am new to this and I'm still in school, there's not guarantees of content a lot, especially with me being in sports and stuff, but my plan is to at least get 1 video a week out to you guys, at least because I do stream every Sunday, which if you're, I'm probably not gonna be able to upload this by today, but I am streaming every Sunday from around, could like differ because Hawaii time is different from you guys that may be watching this. So for me, it'd be around, I stream from either 8 to 10 o'clock Hawaii Standard Time. For you guys, that'd be about maybe, what, 1 o'clock? 2 o'clock for you guys? Which is the main reason why I wanted to start my YouTube, because then the people who don't really get to watch streams at that late can at least get some form of my content, you know, via YouTube or even via the VOD reruns. And if you don't have access to Twitch, that's why I'm making the VOD channel, so you guys can at least see the VODs as well. Less stress on people who don't have access to a lot of things or access to a lot of time. I'm sorry if this is like me just yapping a bunch. I'm just trying to like basically get into this whole thing and inform you guys on what's happening and get comfortable with it. But yeah, I am still learning how to edit, so if the videos aren't up to your taste, I'm sorry, but I do plan on recording a bunch of more games than I stream, so that you guys can get a lot more, you know, fun out of watching my videos instead of just seeing the same few games or the same jokes and stuff. So big plans for the rest of my school year and hopefully for afterwards. Do plan on continuing this even in college, and in college I promise I'll be doing a lot more too, so that, you know, it's not just me streaming a lot and then me just disappearing, no YouTube videos after college or during college. I do plan on continuing this as kind of side gig until things pop off, because I still do need to buy things and afford, yeah, you know, basically live life until I can actually get on my feet with whole content creation and my own personal life. But uh I do plan on trying to get into playing long form games so that you guys can enjoy some content like the big, you know, channels do. But the games I've been currently playing and streaming a lot are kind of like, I am planning on doing a Black Ops 2 veteran, and then I'm planning on doing Black Ops 3. Basically trying to play all of the older games on the hardest difficulty. You guys can watch me suffer and, you know, just have a blast with watching me basically want to tear my hair out of my head. Yeah, so I've been also playing like horror games like Repo, playing Deep Woken a lot. Still trying to get fully back into Deep Woken. Did take a big break, but do plan on getting back into that. Hopefully making some Deep Woken videos too. Still like, I do want your guys' opinion on what games you think would be good, because I know not everyone would enjoy Deep Woken content. So if you guys enjoy any of the foreign content, let me know so that I can publish something that maybe you would enjoy. Maybe do some polls later on just to see what you guys enjoy, what you guys don't enjoy. But yeah, I plan on playing a lot of games. Hopefully a lot of horror games with friends or single player horror games for your guys' enjoyment. Just anything that you guys enjoy, I'm always down to try out. And I'll have all of my links in the description about all of my stuff, like my Twitch, my TikTok, stuff like that. But I do hope you guys enjoy the content that I publish and that you guys stick through the ride with me. If you do find this, you know, and you hopefully you enjoy some of the content that I'm gonna post, by all means, subscribe. I'm just trying to make it at least a little bit big, so I can at least be proud of something I did. But I also might post some IRL content, like recording some of my track meets, if you guys might like that. I don't know. Some people do, some people don't. Of course, it's all up to your guys' judgment. But yeah, so this is kind of gameplay I'm playing right now, just so I could de-stress myself from the whole situation, because I am kind of nervous when it comes to long talks and stuff like this, and that's kind of why I don't have my webcam on. But my videos in the future and like all the talks I have after my videos with you guys will hopefully have webcam. I'm not such a big wuss, but seriously, thank you to everyone who's been supporting my streams, supporting like all of the content I've been making. It really means a big deal to me. Like, I remember I went through such a big block on like what to do when I first got my computer, because I saved up a lot for my job to get this laptop, and I remember a lot of my friends didn't want to play for the longest time, and so I was just sitting there thinking of like what to do, and I got a big inspiration from a friend, KView, if you probably know him, but he's been like a huge inspiration to start most of the things I've been doing. And having a lot of friends that have started doing this stuff too has been like a big help in getting comfortable with wanting to do all this content type of stuff. Um, I will say the whole idea of it is a bit stressful, because adding in school and all that type of stuff, it can be a bit hard, but I do really want to do this, and I hope that you guys can enjoy it as much as I do, because making streaming has already been like a huge blast for me. Having people come out watching my streams, comment while I'm playing games, it's more comfortable when I know that I have people watching and backing me up than people that are just hating to hate. You know what I mean? But sorry for rambling so much. Seriously, if you guys enjoy any of the content I make, or just enjoy being out here and just spending at least a little bit of time watching my streams, my YouTube videos, it means a whole lot to me. I'm not gonna be the one of those guys like, oh, sub, like, comment. Like, it's all up to you guys what you want to do. You guys can enjoy the content for free. You don't need to subscribe. You don't need to like do anything. But all that I ask, just spend a little bit of time watching my content. If you enjoy it, now by all means you can do that stuff. But if you don't, then that's my fault. I'm trying to get better at this. I am just starting out. I don't have the experience that my friends do, but I promise that given some time, content will get better, and I won't be as boring as you think. Also, that voice crack is so fucking bad. I might just leave that in when I edit this, but seriously, you guys are all amazing, and I hope that if you do enjoy to stick around, that you do find my content enjoyable and we can have some fun. Maybe in the future playing games together. I'm planning on doing like streams playing with my fans, or like just anything. I'm down for most things that you guys would like to do. And damn, I say and a lot. Holy fuck. But you guys mean so much to me. Like, that's why I want to give back to you guys a lot. And I may sacrifice some time with some people, but I mean, it's worth it when it comes down to it. So, hell, there may be even some videos or streams with my girlfriend if she's comfortable with it. Yeah, I plan on doing this for a long time, because I do want to enjoy my time on the content creation world, at least for a bit. If I'm not able to make it successful, then I'm just going to keep trying. But if it don't work out, there's always other things I can do. But if you guys want, please come and support. I'm asking kind of for help to at least get a little bit known. And if you guys just don't enjoy any of the content I make, then you don't have to stay around. You know, my content is free to watch, free to hate. Like, if you just don't like it, then by all means, don't like it. Seriously, when it comes down to it all, I'm grateful for all of y'all, and I hope that you enjoy all the content that's coming out in the future. And if you do see this, I hope you plan on staying. If you do like my content, and you guys are all amazing. I'll talk to you on the next one.